color. I like her a lot. She has a great technique. She's a local makeup artist that she and I have been working with. I like her energy, and also her talent speaks for itself. Um, I'm dibbling and dabbling with in the drag queen community. So Christian is one. Linda Dupree, she's definitely been in Atlanta for a long time. Um, it's a lot of makeup artists, and I apologize for not, remembering everybody offhand, but I respect you all. I definitely do, and I look in awe, and I learn something from every makeup artist that I come across, and I hope that they learn something from me too. And nobody in particular, but I definitely want to grow from them all.
That's great. Where do you see Sherilyn Marilyn in a year from now?
Wow. That's a loaded question. Where do I see me? I see me progressively growing on a continuous basis. That's definitely where I see me in the next year or so. You're not just gonna see me as a makeup artist. You're gonna know me as a makeup artist, but I'm definitely working with my team on a branding throughout the to cover all bases. May it be makeup mainly, and there's also wardrobe, there's hair, there's set design, there's a think tank of things that are definitely going to be a process of the Sherilyn Maryland brand. So I definitely look forward to the new me in the next year. Can't say for sure, but it's definitely going to be a big change.
That's great. Now, how do you get ready for an event where there be a fashion show, a photo shoot?
Hmm.
Is there a lot of prepping involved?
No, not so much. I'm the type of makeup artist that's more of a naturalist. I probably spend less time on myself than I would on my client. I get it all together. It's real simple, as you can see. Put some lashes on, lip gloss, and we're out the door. It's not a whole lot of prepping to me. Um, I really think that your beauty should be shown through your makeup and not to just cover it all up. Even though your imperfections are something that you don't want to be seen, I think that the application should definitely be a representation of your true self. So I don't pile it on a whole lot. I definitely I do a little bit. I think a little bit says a lot.
That's great. Now, I got the opportunity. It was the first fashion show we met at, and something
Yeah.
that stood out to me was you had all your faces lined up,
Oh yeah.
and I
My
thought that
face
was great.
charts.
Can you tell us about that?
Yes, definitely. I believe the first show was that knockout show. That
Yes.
was the show that we met on. Yeah, that was a great experience, guys. Still looking forward to seeing that footage. That was a lot. And you were a bunch of fun, you and all of your friends. But those face charts, those definitely they're not just face charts. I just express my feelings at the time, and I don't do a lot of them. But when I do sit down and write, paint, play, that's what I come up with. And it may be a face from those face charts that you may be able to be done up with, but 9 times out of 10 I freehand it. And just to give you an example, and that would be my foundation or my anchor to work off of and say, hey, I want that face right there. It won't be exactly that face,
Hmm.
but it definitely be something very similar to it.
That's great. What challenges have you had to overcome when it comes to being a makeup artist?
Challenges. Um, the challenges that come along with any and all businesses when you put yourself in a position where you're an entrepreneur, you definitely have a financial challenge. That has been definitely one of my biggest challenges to overcome, and also my spiritual challenge, being able to fight through the demons and the no's and the neglect and just the negativity that goes along with you in this journey. That has been my challenge, to believe in myself and keep doing it. That is a challenge. Whoa.
And how have you been able to overcome these
Um,
challenges?
Keeping the faith, staying fast, and definitely believing in myself. Um, Staying humble is the best thing that you can do. Um, and keep God first. That's the first and all end all. No matter religious or spiritual, however you may feel, just that should be your number one, and that'll definitely carry you throughout it all. Love, love, and more love.
Can't
Continuous.
forget love.
That is love. I mean, all that is really the key. That's the answer right there. Love it. If you don't love it, you might as well hang it up and do what the guy before me said. Do go work for somebody who has achieved those dreams, and get comfortable in that, because this is hard. This is not a game. This is not anything that you can just be like, oh, I want to do this today. No. It's going to take some time. You're going to have to have literally the blood, the sweat, the tears. It's going to definitely be a part of this journey before you get to that part of I win. And even when you win, don't get comfortable. Never get comfortable. Always push yourself
To the limit.
to the limit. There's no stopping. That's not what life is about. There's no end. There's no time when I've made it. It's always a journey. It's always a challenge. It's always. That's why you gotta love it, because it's always. You definitely gotta love it in order to keep going, but keep pushing.
That's great. Now, what are the highlights in your career?
The highlights in my career.
Are there any photo shoots that stand out?
I mean, everything is so special to me. Like I said, this is special to me. The highlights. Being able to say that I'm a makeup artist, and this is me. I don't have anything else. I don't clock into a job. I'm a makeup artist. I have my own job. That's it. That's me. I can wake up and do what I want to do when I want to do it and with whom I want to do it with. And that's the beauty of it all. That's why we are here. Do what we love and love what we do. That's it. That's it for me. I
That's
don't know.
great. And now that your mother sees you as an accomplished and successful makeup artist, do you all go back and laugh at those times that she used to yell at you?
Well, yeah, I remember all those things, but mommy is more with me now than she ever was then. So I definitely appreciate all those things that we share, and I appreciate the new things that I share with my new memories and with my new friends and my new people and my new family.
Speaking of family, were your family and friends supportive when you said, I don't want to do a 9 to 5, I want to be a makeup artist?
Well, at first they thought that I was a little crazy, and I must tell you, I'm crazy enough to be sane, because they were definitely like, seriously, you need to get a real job, because you can't find my job on the classifieds. This is something that's a glorified job. You won't hear about it. It's not to be, oh, let's get that job tomorrow. I'm going to be a makeup artist. You can't even get into MAC these days, so this is a tough job. It's not, you have to have somewhat of a track record to sit right here to talk to you even. So this is not something that you can just wake up and say, hey, I'm going to do this today. It's going to definitely take some time. So that's pretty much it.
So speaking of that, what advice do you give to our audience out there who want to go into makeup artistry? How should they start, and what things should they avoid?
Okay. That was a loaded question as well. I'm going to start with number one. Number one, what I would tell the future makeup artists of the world, respect your craft. Know that this is what you want to do. Don't just pick up a brush and say, oh, I did my sister's face for prom, or oh, I did my cousin's face for the wedding, and oh, I'm a makeup artist now. And don't just slap titles all over it. Respect the craft and learn about it. Even if you go to a school or you teach yourself, watch the videos, read the books, practice, get it out. That's your first question. Your second question was, what was your second question again?
What should they avoid?
What should they avoid? the naysayers. Avoid the people that say you can't do this or you can't do that. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Avoid those people. Avoid the people who are yes men as well. The people who definitely want to tell you, yes, girl, that's it, and you know for sure that doesn't look like it. Um, avoid just getting sucked in. Avoid all of that. The negativity. Just surround yourself with positive people. I would say that.
I love it. I
Mhm.
definitely love it.
Yeah.
Well, Sherilyn, thank you so much for joining
Oh,
us
no
on
problem.
Power
Thank you
Stream
for
Live.
having me. Thank you.
And next up, we have a stand-up from comedian Sean P.
What's good? What's good? What's good? How's everybody doing? It's a pleasure to be here today. Um, what's up with Facebook? Is anybody on Facebook? That's exciting, right? Yeah. It feels like everybody's bragging about their kids on them. You seen them? Oh, my kid reads at a 5th grade level. Like he should. The dude's like 15. He should be able to drive a car legally or have an abortion. I don't know. Everybody's on Facebook. Facebook gives me way too much credit. They think I know all these people that I don't. They're like, you may know Jim Sanders. Like I don't know anybody on Facebook. My social circle consists of me talking to myself while walking in the circle. This is crazy. Time's gonna get better. I hope so. Prayer changes. I think it does. You ever get in like a heated argument with yourself? You be like, shut up. Like, no, you shut up. I'll punch you in the face. Go ahead, you just be hitting yourself. That never happens to anybody, huh? I'm the only one, huh? I'm the crazy one. I understand. Things happen to me. I can't explain it. Sometimes I get down with myself. You know, you always get down with yourself. You got to find ways to pick yourself up. One way I do it is I put a graduation robe and walk around so people tell me congratulations all day. I'm like, thank you. Graduated 10 years ago. Community college. Anybody went to community college? I think I'm the only. She said no indefinitely. No, I know better. I went to hair school. Oh man, community college is nothing for you, man. It's like a glorified GED. I don't know. I'm still working it out. But has anybody been to high school reunion? Went back and checked them out? Yeah, you know, if you ain't been, you've been to Facebook, you've been to your high school reunion already. You already know what they doing. You know what's going on with Lakeisha. She got like 6 more kids. Every time she walk in the street like a field trip. Come on, Keisha. Stay in 2 lines. You know little Nuck. You know he's still locked up. He was locked up back when he was in 6th grade. I'm like, ain't too much change. This Facebook world. Yeah. I like Facebook. I mean, seeing people's pictures and putting their posters up, it just feels like the grown-up version of show and tell. Nice, ice, baby. Anyway, I am still here, and I feel like I've been losing weight, and I finally figured out why. 3 cigarettes don't equal a balanced meal. You can't have a Newport for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and gain any weight. Cancer is one hell of a diet, I tell you. And everybody wants to get a cigarette off you too if you smoke. I don't know. You got to be a humanitarian or something. Let me get that short off you. Like, once you get a job application off me and leave me alone, I don't even know you like that, brother. I don't know. What else is going on? A lot of fantastic things are going on. Oh, I'm from Iowa, as I told people earlier, and Iowa's cool. You know, we have like 6 black people there from Iowa. Yeah, it was 7, then I moved down. Yeah, I moved. Yeah. Like here, we got a lot of black-owned businesses. Like in Iowa, it's just one. It's just a crack house. It's just on the corner. No, don't go. You know, they're doing pretty good. They're selling wings now. You know, they got a website. It's cool. You know, I try to go back and support my local black business every now and then. No. I haven't really experimented with any hard drugs. I'm pretty proud of that. Just a little cheaper. I don't know if that's ever gonna get legal or nothing like that, but no 420 friendly in here. No. It's telling too much. Okay, all right. Yeah, you got jobs and stuff. You guys want to keep them? Okay, that's nice. Image, sweet. Yeah. Oh, definitely on YouTube. I'm definitely on YouTube. I'm on YouTube at Sean P Jokes. Sean P Jokes on YouTube. Facebook, go ahead. On Facebook it's comedian Sean P, and Twitter is Sean P Jokes as well. That's my time. Sean P, you guys stay tuned. More hotness is on the way.
Thank you, Sean. Couldn't stop laughing. I'm here with the one and only R&B artist, Miss Mila. Welcome to
Hello.
Power Stream Live.
Thank you.
That was an amazing performance.
Thank you.
That song was extremely inspirational. Everyone in the crowd was just in awe.
Is that true? Is that true? Great.
Now tell us, did you write that song?
Yes, I did.
What
Yes, I
inspired you to write that song? How long did it take you to write that song?
Well, I didn't write it all at once. I know I wrote the first verse. I was kind of sad, kind of down. But later on, I had been listening to Colby Calais actually, and I really liked her music. So I tried to do a song with the same kind of feel as her music, and that's how it got written. It got finished in 2008, and I composed the music on it too. I played the piano. That piano you heard, I put that on there.
Wow.
Yep.
That is amazing. Now, at what age did you begin to perform?
In preschool, I went to this elementary school that put on plays like every year, and I was in them every year. So I've been performing for years.
That's amazing. Started in preschool.
Right.
Wow. Now, so you were acting in preschool. When did you start singing and writing songs? At what age was that?
Well, I've been singing since I was young. I was in the children's choir at church, and we sung at school. Writing, I probably started writing songs probably my senior year of high school. I wasn't writing them at a young age, but yeah, I got into music kind of right out of high school.
And how did you get into it?
I guess it was calling me. It's just the performing aspect of it. So music is a way that allows me to perform. I like to sing. I like to dance. Just be on the stage and captivate the audience. So I guess I was in a pageant. That's what I was doing. I was in a pageant, and I was singing and playing the piano. Then a man gave me his card, and I guess he was a talent developer, and I just went from there. From then on, I was just like, this is what I'm gonna do. I did want to be a fashion designer, but this kind of overtook it. Fashion school cost a lot, and I didn't have a portfolio, so.
Well, it's never too late. Once you make it big, you come out with your line.
Right. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna tell y'all my secret design, because someone's gonna steal it.
Uh-oh.
But I have one.
That's awesome. Where are you from?
Macon, Mactown. That is the home of Little Richard and Otis Redding and me. And also the Cadillac Boys and the Wind Clan. No.
That is great. Now, so you sing, you write, you also play the piano. At what age did you start playing the piano?
First grade.
First grade. You're
First
talented.
grade, I took piano lessons from first grade to the 7th grade. Then I stopped because I was into everything. I started playing basketball. But I got back into it my junior year of high school. I started playing for a church and started back taking piano lessons. So I played for a church for a year and I got better at it. And then from there, maybe my freshman year, when I went to college, is when I started composing music for my own songs.
That's amazing. Now tell us about your songs. What message do you want to get out there to the audience when they listen to your songs?
Well, Try Hard is very inspirational. It's very inspirational. It's about keeping hope through difficult situations. I said that in my intro. But yeah, it's just about keep going, not letting anything deter you from your goal. And it also gets real, like it asks the question which many of us ask ourselves is, will I ever get there? Will I ever make it? But you have to keep that hope and keep that faith and keep trying.
I love it. I love it. Now, what sets you aside from the other R&B artists, not so much in Macon, but in Atlanta?
Well, in general, I have a lot of talents. I sing, I play the piano, I'm a performer most of all, and I rap too.
You rap?
Yeah.
All right. On the next
I
show,
do.
she'll be rapping.
Yes, I will.
That's great. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I don't know. Someone asked me this question like yesterday, and I told them, I said, well, wherever I want to be in 5 years is where I want to be right now. So that was a little weird. So where do I want to be right now or in 5 years? Well, I want to be performing all around the world and getting paid lots of money to do
Lots of
it.
money, yes.
That is what I want to be doing.
That's great. And what challenges have you had to overcome in your music career?
Well, one, you have to overcome stage fright and nervousness. That's always messes things up. Yeah, my performances go better when I'm not nervous. So that's one thing because, when I get up there, sometimes when I'm waiting or when I used to be waiting, part of me would be like, why are you making me do this? But something in me was like, well, you have to do this. It's almost like it's a obligation, but after I get off the stage, I'm glad I did it, especially if the performance went well. I'm just very happy. I feel great. So that was always interesting. And the other challenges is, of course, people saying you're not good enough or you should be doing this or you should be doing that, or people just being negative. You run into all kinds of people try to take advantage of you, people telling you all kinds of things, and you just gotta weed through all that BS. But sooner or later you learn who's real and who's not, and you don't believe everything you hear, and you just gotta keep trying and know good criticism from bad criticism, because people might tell you you're bad and you might actually be bad. So sometimes you gotta take a step back and look and correct it and get better.
Okay. Now, during your music career, which artists inspired you?
I am inspired by
people who I believe are great performers. That is James Brown. I love watching his old videos. I love Beyonce. I think she is fabulous. Michael Jackson, of course, just great performers. I love watching Usher, Chris Brown, people who break it down on the stage and sing and dance, all of that. Just really captivate me.
With
I-
that being said, do you dance as well?
Yeah,